Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play this. I almost said The Sims 3. Welcome back to Let's Play WoW, World of Warcraft. We were working on a quest, and we have to go kill Scream Slash. So, let's go do that. So, I think it's still Hollow's End. Yeah, it's still Hollow's End for quite a while. So, we're going to have to be hearing this laughing and stuff for a while. But that's okay. Alright, so let's get over here. Mr. Raptor friend is coming with. Oh man, my little kitty today is not feeling very well, so she's here with us today. She's under the blankets, she's just sleeping, but yeah, she's here. She was up like all night getting sick. It was really sad. I was really upset about it. So she's here with me now, but hopefully she'll be okay. Alright, I think this person is waiting on this thing to spawn. Are they waiting on it? Where'd they go? I think it's a little bit farther, isn't it? I think so. There's somebody over there too. Oh, they're on a broom. They're on their broom. They're on their broom. Alright, so I'm just gonna kill something while mating, because I'm getting impatient, and that's what I do. That's what I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and take those. We got a Sithmaw and a little raptor's egg thing. Alright, let's kill this guy. This is who we're after. Get him, folks! If anyone else gets him, I'm going to be really angry. Okay, there we go. Yay! We got him! So, we got a staff and a stone arrowhead. Whatever, then leave it. Not a big deal. Alright, we're just going to go back over here and turn this back in. It's going to be fun. Whee! Just jump around. We'll start singing that song. Alright, let's get over here. Turn this questy in. Questy. Alrighty then. Perfection. We got some bug juice and a stinger. Which, we already had those in our bag, that's why we could carry them. So if you were confused, that's why. Alright, let's see. Okay, here is the guy. Let's turn this in. Says, something happened to Scream Slash when the cataclysm hit. Zen Taji thinks he wasn't always so violent and irrational. Thank you for your help. Turloise, Zen Taji gonna get back to his studying now. And we got 6 silver, 975 experience. Shoot, we have to be able to get this cloak. And we're too full! So I have to get rid of something. Let's get rid of these eyes. They're not worth that much anyways. Okay, so complete the quest. Perfect. And it's a 2 armor. Let's see what we've got on. We have got on 2 armor as well. Does this have any attributes to it? No. So, it doesn't really matter. Either way. Okay. On to the next person who needs our help. Because we're helpful people. Before I go, I'm going to look and see if there's anybody to sell to over here. Just to see if there's, you know, somebody who's just hiding out. Because I don't remember who's over here. I think I know who's over here, but I don't want to say I do and then it not be that person. Oh yeah, I do know who's over here. I do know. I do know. I do know. I'm crazy. I'm crazy for dying. I gotta find. Excuse me, I just yawned. I don't know why. That was crazy. Alright, let's sell to this man. Manly man. Here.
What do you need?
And he can also repair our items, so if you just click this button right here, it'll repair all your items, but we don't need to, so we're not going to. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this. We will sell. What can we sell? I don't want to sell things that we could actually consign. So if we can consign it, I would rather. But if it's like spellbound to us, like this, and we're not going to use it, shall sell these. And yeah, that's good. We've got what, 3 spots open? 3 spots open. Alright, there's a couple quests over here, but we're not going to take them yet. We'll come back to them and get them later. You know, when we've, well, we can take them now, actually. We've got the space. We've got the space. Alright, so let's just take them. So it says, in defense of Farwatch, all the Quillboars are our enemies. Turloise, some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply caravans that roll through here from Orgrimmar. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids, but until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Start just south of here where they've been raiding our camps near the river. Seek them out and slay them. So we have to kill 8 Razormane plunderers and 3 Razormane hunters. We'll get 900 experience for that, which is, at our level, that's quite a bit of experience. Alright, then there's this girl over here. Actually, I don't want to take this one yet, because I have my reasons, and you will understand when we actually get to that. But as long as we have that one to do for over here, we can always come back and we'll get that same quest then anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's go continue on with these. We've got 2 of the 4 people helped. So let's follow the arrow. It's telling us to go this way. I really thought in the last episode that we got to a level 10, but I guess not. We are 76% through this. Okay, so we are really close then. We're really close. I'm not gonna get too upset about that. Okay. Well, okay, calm down. You did at the time that I pushed the button. Jeez. Alright, okay, we need to go here, I think it is. So let's just kill the things on the way. Alrighty then. We got another stone arrowhead and more raptor eggs. Raptor eggs. Yeah, we need to go here. That's where it's showing us to go.
Sky is dark. The fire
Shush it, buddy.
You strive in vain as fate's wheel turns.
Okay, this running stuff is getting really, really tedious, but it'll be good. It'll be fine. We'll get our mount at one point or another, I do believe. We're swimming. Okay, so this is a Grand Matron Tekla. She's sitting here. It says, "Who are you? What happened? I was alone in my hut meditating when... Ah, I remember now. The spirits cried out and the river swept in. I'm lucky that you found me here. I'm an old and no longer physically able to endure the elements like this. Will you lead me out of here?" So we have to escort her to Tekla at Ragaran. Or, we have to escort Grand Matron Tekla to Ragaran. We'll get 2 silver, 25 copper, and 700 experience. This one is really easy. Literally, you just run next to her. So she says, "Let us be off." Where'd that go? It's over here, I think. She said, "Let us be off then. Take me to my grandson, Ragaran." Now, we already helped Ragaran, as you can tell. So we're just taking her over to him. This is all that we're doing. That's all that we're doing. So it's a really easy one. He's right over here, if you don't know. So it's not like you have to run a million miles with her. You just literally walk with her, and if something attacks, you attack it to get rid of it so that you can continue on. Like this here, we're going to have to attack that thing because it's going to attack us if we don't. So see, like that. It's really easy. And then we can just grab the stone arrowhead and the raptor egg while we're going. What is she doing? She lost her mind. It's nice to be a hunter on this one because you can attack it before you get there. Before, we wouldn't have been able to do that. Okay. So we got another staff, some more bug juice, and another stinger. But I can't carry the bug juice, so. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Alright, and here she's going to do something to us, and you will understand in just a second. She says, I'm tired of waiting in water. Let's make this a little bit easier on ourselves, shall we? Spirit of water, come to our aid. So she gives you this water walking, and it's for 10 minutes. So even after you're done with this mission, you know, you can still walk on water until this expires. So that's kind of cool. It saves you a little bit of time. And then we get to the other side, and we're all good. Even our raptor could walk on water, if you noticed. That was pretty cool, too. So it looks like someone was already just come through here because this thing is dead. So that's okay. Let's just get her to her grandson. That's all that matters. She says, no, my ankle, I'm not sure I can make it after we've come so far. Spirits of air, guide me now. We can continue now, I think. Let us press on. So literally, she just flies up in the air, and you have to run on the ground with her. I try to stay close to the shadow because you can't really see her because she's so far up. So if you just try and stay close to the shadow, you're good.
Yet to vanquish me, 'tis my head you must kill.
So I just try to stay with it. Don't get too far ahead of yourself either because you got to stay with her. You're supposed to be guiding her, so it's a little tidbit. Okay, here she comes. Alright, so you can just run up here now. And I normally just stand here and turn around, and you'll see her coming in. And this is who we're bringing her to. Okay, she'll drop down, and it's completed, literally. So you just talk with him, and it says, my grandmother was a powerful shaman in her day. I thought she had lost most of her powers in her old age, but I suppose some things stay with you forever. So you get 2 silver, 25 copper, 700 experience. You just complete that, and you're done with the third person. You now have to run and find the fourth one, excuse me. And we're going to go do that right now. The fourth one is over this way, and I think it's over here. At this little hut, I think. Because we just got Grand Matron. She was there. We did him, and then we did the guy that was way over there. So I think the next one is like right here or something. Anyways, let's just take this out so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so we'll take the bug juice and the scorpion stinger. Whatever. We'll take what we can anyways. Once we get to a town, we'll be able to do a little bit more. But right now, we can't really do much because we're full. So, it'll be fine. Alright, see, we're still walking on water. We're not having to swim or anything, which is really nice. So, that's really cool. Alright, let's take this guy out. Alright, so we'll search him. What does he got? He's got some 13 copper. Nothing too spectacular, but it's nothing horrible either. So we're going to take this one out as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and search him. He has 4 copper. We just got to take him out as we go through here because... Okay. Okay, well, there we go. Go ahead and loot from him. And we're getting 15 copper. There's a cracked sledge here, but I'm going to leave it because we can't carry it. So it doesn't really matter. You don't have to take it, but normally I try to so I can sell it or whatever for some good money. Or at least some money. Alright, so we are level 10. Nice. We just got 4 powers. That is crazy. Alright, so let's see. We got 14 copper from that, and I will go into a couple things in just a second. I just want to get her out of this area where there's all these things, because this is not going to help us. Alright, so let's see. Let's take from this. We just got 12 copper, and there is a worn leather vest, which goes on your chest. I think she already has stuff on her chest, which is this. This is a 7, and this is a 7. So we're going to stick with the one we have. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we can choose a class now. So I'm going to choose this right now while we're here. I'm just going to get rid of this. So we can either go for damage, which is the Beast Mastery, and these are the skills that we'll get from it. We can go for damage here as well. This is the Marksmanship. Or we can go for Survival, which is these as well. So, okay, we're getting attacked. Hold on. Let's do it. Well, I don't understand why your stupid thing was attacking it. Alright, so let's go back into that really quickly. So let's see. Beast Mastery, let's see. Kill command gives the command to kill, causing your pet to instantly inflict 59 damage to its target. The Cobra Shot deals 19 nature damage and generates 14 focus. Your pet's basic attacks have a 40% chance to trigger a frenzy, granting 4% increased attack speed. And then these are mostly with your beast here. Excuse me. Then we have Marksmanship, which is more about her. So a powerful aim shot, a two-handed shot that hits your primary target and another nearby target, a steady shot that causes 22 physical damage, and then the rapid fire, which increases haste by 40%. And survival is the black arrow. Fires the black arrow at your target, dealing 180 damage over 20 seconds. The explosive shot, you fire an explosive charge into the enemy target, dealing 13 fire damage. The entrapment, when your ice trap or snake trap are triggered, you entrap all inflicted targets. And the freezing trap, which you just place a frost trap that freezes the first enemy that approaches, incapacitating them for up to 1 minute. So I'm going to go with Marksman just because I want her to be more about the damage. So there we go. We've got 4 new ones, excuse me. It's called Tame Beast. You tames your beast to be your companion. Then we've got this one, which is the Beast Lore. You gather information about the target beast. Number 6, temporarily sends this pet away. And then call pet 2, which summons your second pet to you. So that's really cool. Okay, so let's cross this water here. And this thing is already dead. Oh no, it's here. This is what I thought that last part was, but it wasn't. It was that camp for those things. So we need to go here. This is the last person we actually have to help, and then we will be good. Okay. So let's see. What is this? Growl? Okay. Let's see. I think I gotta choose a different one of these. Increase your pet's movement speed by 80%. Your pet will assist you. When used, your pet will miraculously return to life from full health. With full health, your pet will only attack enemies that attack you or your pet. Your attack won't attack until ordered to do so. So right now, I'm going to keep it at this and this, just because it's working fine for me. Alright, so it says, lost but not forgotten. Today marks the anniversary of my son Crone's passing. As long as I refuse to admit it, I recognize now Crone is not returning from his Crocolisk hunt. I've been working on a project, something that will memorialize Crone's passion for the hunt. It's a Crocolisk tooth necklace, rows and rows of teeth suitable to be worn by only the bravest young orc. I will place it on his grave. Crone was brave, but he was not strong like you. Will you bring me the teeth for my necklace? So we have to obtain 250 Crocolisk teeth. We'll get to choose one of the items. We'll get 2 silver, 25 copper, 700 experience, and a new bag. So this is exactly what we need. Alright, so let's go kill some Crocolisks. Crocolisks. Now, if you don't know what a Crocolisk is, it is a crocodile pretty much, just called a little bit different. So there you go. And let's go on in here. Let's see. We're still walking on water, so this might be a little bit hard because some of them are under the water. But we'll try our bestest. This person's under the water. It's kind of funny that we're like walking over them. This is definitely hard to figure out. Okay. The only reason I'm coming over here is because I know there's a lot of them over here. And that is dead. Looks like a lot of these are dead already. Shizzle. Looks like that person has already gotten these ones, but we can get this one. Okay, so let's take this. Well, let's loot it. Alright, and now we're not walking on water anymore, so we've got the tooth and meat and the eye. Let's see what we can get rid of. I'd at least like the meat, not even the eye, just the meat. So I'm going to get rid of this. And I'll explain to you in a bit why I want the meat. That's dead. Okay, let's attack this one. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and take from this one. We need the meat and the teeth. We're up to 72 already and 2 crocodiles. Crocolisks. Okay. Let's go ahead and take from this one. We got the teeth. Up to 105 now. Okay, so let's keep looking. Okay, here's one that we need. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and take from him. We got 25 more teeth. It's 130 of 250. Okay, and we need to go back this way. And I think that one's already dead. Okay, let's take out this one. Okay, let's grab what we can. We can get the teeth, the meat, and there's some boots in here, but they're not worth anything. Alright, there's another one right here. Let's take this one out.
I am out of range.
Alrighty. We'll take this one out as well. We've got some more teeth in here. These bloody leather boots are not worth anything, so if you can't carry them, don't freak out, because it's not that big of a deal. Alright, I'm going to take out this one as well, just in case. Well, figure it out. Okay, so if you loot this one, you'll get both of them. So you got 74 teeth in here, which is the 250 that we need, and more meat. And then we're good to go. We're done, actually. So we can turn it back in. We're going to have to take this one out because we're not going to be able to get out of here without it attacking us. Look at that thing over there. How cool. Alright, so we're just going to loot from him. He's just got an eye, so nothing that we need. And then let's get out of the water. Okay, well, I guess we've got to go around the rock. Thought maybe we could jump over it, but I guess not. Alright, just attack this thing so we don't have to worry about it. Alright, there we go. Take what we can from it. It's just got bug juice, which we can't carry. Alright, let's just turn this in, and then we should be done with this quest, and we should be getting another bag, so that's exciting. Excited about that. Alright. Armored Scorpid dies. You gain 55 experience. Sounds good. Alright, turn this into her. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, so we've got the 250. Alright, it says, thank you, Troll. I will get to work on the necklace right away. Before Crone died, I had made this for him to wear. I have no use for it now, but perhaps you might. So this is a hand-woven vest, which is not better than what we have, so that's not the best option. This is an armor of 4, which is better than what we've got, so that would be good. Or this one that we can't even wear. So we're going to go for the belts because it's something we can wear. We're going to take the 2 silver, 25 copper, and the 700 experience as well. Really? You're getting a bag, though. So ridiculous. Alright, let's just see what we can do. Let's get rid of the dry scorpidae. We don't need it. Okay, there we go. And then let me just do this really quickly. Take the belt. Complete the quest. And we got another bag. So it didn't really matter. Like, it was ridiculous. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and see. Let's put the belt on. Whoops. Put the belt on her because it's better. She's got these pants, which are armor of 6. These are an armor of 5. So why are we not wearing them? I can't tell you. But there we go. It's just a little bit different. She can't wear that. These boots are 4. These are 4. It doesn't really matter then. These she can't wear. So there we go. Alright, let's go. And we're done with helping all 4 of the people. We need to go turn this in. So let's go over here and turn it in. It's just up the hill a little bit. Alright. And this one is also ready for turning in as well. Let's do this one first, actually. This is the one up on the hill. This is the one taking us to Orgrimmar, and we don't really want to do that quite yet. Burning Blades Spell Scroll. I don't remember where that one's got to be done, so may have to look and see where this one is. We'll just look and see what's next. That's what we'll do. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and take from it. Okay, it's just got bug juice. I don't think we had bug juice. No, we just got the stingers. That's what it is. Okay. So let's get up here. We'll get her to turn this in, which will get her some experience. Should be nice. It is not. Okay. So take, alright, bug juice set. Okay. We're just attacking it so it doesn't attack us and, you know, we get, like, surprised. Which I wouldn't probably be surprised, but that's okay. Alright. So let's get up here. We'll hand this in. Or turn this in, I guess. Oh my goodness. My cat has officially lost his mind. So, that's great. Okay.
Each of you shall pay the final sum. Cry for
I think my raptor could run up this better than I can. It's pretty bad. Alright, I'm just not good at the twisties. Like, I fall off a lot, so... Oh goodness! I got scared. Not that it would probably kill her or anything, but don't really want to do that. Okay, so it says, I used the trick that you taught me with the spyglass, and I watched you running around down there. Quite impressive. How do you make the old woman fly, by the way? And it says, 4 silver, 50 copper, and 875 experience. So go ahead and complete that. Okay, let's see what's closest to us. This is quite far away. So we're going to go do number 1. So let's go do that now. Number 1, number 1, number 1, 1, 1. Okay, I'm sorry about that. My Java thing popped up, and I was like, what? And I thought my game had, like, crashed or something. I was really upset. Okay. So let's go turn this in. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah, and there's a quest over here that we can take. Oh, nice. Whoops. Okay, get around this thing. We're, like, stuck on it. I couldn't even move. It's bad. It was a sad day. Alright, there's a quest right here that we need to take. Bound key. Here we are. He says, you look pretty strong. Listen, my good friend Cargill needs some new recruits for Baron's duty. I know you want to do what's right for the Horde. Well, this is your chance. Take this recruitment letter to Cargill and see if he'll sign it. So you have to give Cargill battle scar at the Baron's outpost your recruitment letter, and we'll get 420 experience. That's exciting. Okay. Let's go do this now. It's still Halloween, guys. We could fight fires again if you guys wanted to.
The sky is dark.
I'm gonna get my bucket.
As fate's wheel turns.
Okay, for this one, don't let it fool you the way it's showing you to go, because it's wrong. So you have to come up here. Or out here, I guess. And there's this hill here. You need to run up this hill. Up here, up here, up here. Alright, and then go through here. And then take a right next to this rock. And you actually have to go in there. When you run down here, it looks like you have to run down here because of the way the arrow is showing you to go. But you actually don't. You need to run up here so you can get in the cave system. That's the only way you're going to be able to get this quest completed. Because it's not actually down there. It's up here. So you can't even access this from down there. So even if you ran down there, you would be wasting your time because you're not going to get to it. So definitely know that you have to run up that hill before you come to this cave. Because I made the mistake of doing that once, and it was really annoying. I was running around forever, like, trying to figure out where everyone was. But, it looks like someone's already been in here. But I figured it out after a while. Yeah, it looks like someone's been in here. That stinks. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Okay, here's someone we can take out. Okay, so on these guys, they actually have money, linen cloth, and then the scrolls that we need. So we need 6 of them, which means you pretty much just need to kill 6 people. Unless they don't drop one for you, but normally they do drop them, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and loot from her. She's got 9 copper, 2 linen cloth, and another spell scroll. Alright, and I want to get this person over here as well. This person has a little guy that helps them, so you also have to fight him as well. Because he's like their little pet or whatever. So you got 10 copper, some water, and a spell scroll from that. So we're already half done. Alright, so there we go. Nice. Let's take from this. We'll take the 3 copper and the spell scroll. And that is someone else. So just kill that thing off. You don't need it. It doesn't need to live. I can tell you that much. I don't know what that person was even doing, to be honest with you. They were just kind of standing there and taking the pain. So they might have like walked away or something. So they might not have known that the person was actually attacking them. So we just saved them. We're good people. Alright, let's go ahead and go back up here. We might not have saved them. We might have stolen their person, and that's even rude. That's really rude. Alright, so let's get this guy. Alright. So we will get him. That is our raptor friend now. It's kind of funny, actually. So let's get her. Okay. So this should be our last person. This is actually, it is really our raptor. It's really funny. Sometimes you'll become it, but this time my raptor did. Excuse me. We got 12 copper, linen cloth, the scroll, malachite, and some tough jerky. And we still need one more scroll. So let's go ahead and get the last one. That's so funny that that's our raptor. Okay. This is 14 copper. It will go away, so don't worry. He won't be that forever. It's just for a little bit. Alright, so loot from him. We'll get 12 more copper, linen cloth, another scroll, which is what we were looking for. Okay, there's a person here. Let's go ahead and take him out. Let's back up, because we don't fight like that, so it's not really smart for her to fight like that. Okay, let's loot from them. We got 20 copper, 2 linen cloth, and we can go turn this back in. So her and her bucket are going to run to the rescue. Which you can drop down here and run. It's a really long jump, so make sure that you're not going to die if you do it. Some people land safer than others. Like the pandas, they can like jump all over the place and jump from really high levels and don't die as easily. They do die, but they don't die as easily. I think the druids, they have like the cat or whatever that can jump. So just know the abilities and stuff. It's really the most important thing. So yeah. Alright, so let's get back down here. And there is 2 to turn in down here, which because of the meats one. And we have the burning blade one, which we have to find out what's closest again. Alright, so let's get you over here. Boo, boo, boo. Do, 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 do. Ooh, we need to get that. We need to get that. We need to get that. It's the pumpkin with a handful of candy in it. Okay, so we'll take this, except you get a handful of candy out of it. But let's go ahead and just turn in. Okay, the first one we're going to turn in is to this guy here. So let's turn into him. You give him the scrolls. It says, this is quite interesting. These rites aren't all that different from the spells which are taught to horde warlocks. This merits further investigation. We'll get 3 silver, 50 copper, and 850 experience. And we just completed 50 quests, so that's exciting. Alright, so the Drenash are blockade. You should head north from here, Turloise. Speak with Gore, the enforcer. The Darnash are blockade. He's been placed in charge of securing shipping lanes for Orgrimmar, and Skull Rock sits right next to his precious dock. I'm certain he'll be interested in picking up where we left off. So we have to report to him, and we'll get 85 copper, 210 experience. So that's good. Alright, so we've taken that. Let's go over here and turn this one in to this lady over here, which is from the pumpkin. And then we'll see what's closest, and we'll go for that next. So, that's exciting. Oh, I like their little pony. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this in. It's called Smash the Pumpkin, and you just get, or you give them the Scorched Holy symbol, and then it says, well, we've already read this, so I'm not going to read it again to you, but you get 3 silver, 50 copper, 850 experience, and the crudely wrapped gift, or crudely, excuse me. So yeah. And then let's go over here. I'm going to see what's closest now. So closest would be going to the blockade, because it's still on this. That's the cat form that I was talking about for the druids as well, if you guys were wondering. Let me go ahead and get her to turn this in really quickly to him. So you guys have never seen this before. You just turn this in. He says you need to get somewhere fast. Then you're talking to the right orc. And then it says you have to get this meat to Orgrimmar. That is no problem. For a small fee, my Wind Rider can take you there. You get 160 experience. So you complete that. He says, for just a few coins, I will have a Wind Rider bring you to Orgrimmar. When you get there, you can take Grimtax meats to Grishka. Her inn is in the Valley of Strength. Speak with me again when you are ready for the journey. Buy a Wind Rider to Orgrimmar from the Wind Rider Master Barak. Then bring Grimtax meats to Grishka and Orgrimmar. We'll get 85 copper and 350 experience. So here we go. You just click on him, and then it brings up this map thing. We're right here. It shows where you are, and then we have to go to Orgrimmar, so let's go there. Okay, so you just ride this Wind Rider, and it just brings you all the way to Orgrimmar. It's not even that hard, literally. You just pay the fee. It tells you how much it's going to cost, and if you don't have enough to get there, obviously you can't travel there, but we had enough, so we were able to do that. So it just brings you there. Instead of you having to run all this way, that's all it does. It's just a little bit faster. Well, it's actually quite a lot faster most of the time. Especially if you're running like across the map or something, this could be an easier way. Or, you know, other stuff is easier as well. But for us, this is the easiest for us right now. And it wasn't like extremely far, so it shouldn't take too long. So we're going to go here. This is like the big city of this area. Anyways, so Orgrimmar is a very populated place, and there's a lot of people here all the time. So we're going to see a lot of people around. The first thing you're going to notice is there's a troll standing here. So we're going to go ahead and click on him. And he says, a season for celebration. Well met, Hunter. Hollow's End is a time for celebration and reflection, though some have no idea why the burning of the Wickerman in particular is a mystery to many outside the Forsaken. Travel to the ruins of Lordaeron above Undercity and speak to Dark Caller Yanka. She can tell you more about the Wickerman ceremony. Speak with Dark Caller Yanka in the ruins of Lordaeron just outside the entrance of Undercity, and we'll get 35 copper and 85 experience. This is for the holidays. If you were wondering why I'm getting this and you guys have never seen it before, well, that's why. Alright, so let's get her up here. This is an elevator here, if we can actually move around. And this platform goes up and down, as you can see. But yeah, it's a really far drop too. So we're going to wait for the elevator. We also need to find a raptor friend, so let's summon him. And there's our raptor friend. Don't worry. He does go away every single time you ride a Wind Rider, so if you're wondering why, that's why. Okay, well, I was disconnected from the server. This is ridiculous. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys, I apologize. The world server went down. Really ridiculous. So, hopefully, this is better. Well, we're back anyways, and hopefully this is going to not go down this time. So, we're going to go turn in the quest, which every single time this happens, weird things start to happen on my game. Like my quest log goes down. So now I have no quest log. This is great. Alright, well, hopefully we get quests back because I don't even see the thing over here. It's like really glitchy now. Alright, so where you gotta go to turn in the meat is over here. There is a quest here, though. Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. We will take quests in the next episode because I'm, like, at the end of my time. And, yeah. So, you gotta come over here. Is it in this building? Yeah, it's in this building. And you come in here. And you click this lady here. And it says, if we are to make these new lands ours, then we must have places to rest our battle-weary bodies. Lay your axe by the fire and share the stories of your mighty battles. So this is the ride to Orgrimmar that we have to do. It says, something smells good. You don't have to have raw meat on you, do you? So we give her the meat. She's, oh, wonderful. These are fine cuts. These are from Grimtack, are they? That orc sure knows his way into a lady's heart. Oh, I can't wait to cook it, but not too much. Meat is best served rare, but don't you think? We got 85 copper, 320 experience that. So we'll complete that. And then she has another quest for us. It says, Doris the Wind Rider Master. I've written a letter of thanks to Grimtack. Will you deliver it for me? If you've already been to the Razor Hill and spoken with the Wind Rider Master, then you can fly a Wind Rider back there. Take my letter to Doris, the Wind Rider, Master of Orgrimmar, and speak with him about transport to Razor Hill. So you bring Grishka's letter to Doris, and Orgrimmar will get 160 experience. So we're going to take that, and before I end this, because I'm all out of time, I'm going to go ahead and do this, because I just want my handful of treats, which you also get 420 experience. I'm going to bob for apples. There we go. And then inside here, there is one last quest that I'm going to take while we're here, just so that I don't forget it. It's from Edgar Goodwin, and it says, missing heirlooms. I told the courier to take the Zeppelin, but no. He had to use the Goblin ship. Well, now he's late, and my precious family heirlooms are with him. If you're willing to help, would you go down to the docks east of Orgrimmar, board the Goblin ship, and see what's keeping him? So we have to search the cabin of the hired courier ship at the docks east of Orgrimmar for evidence of what might be delaying him, and we'll get 625 experience. Alright guys, I am going to run her to an inn, because I'm going to tell you a little secret about this. If you have your oh my goodness, your character in an inn while not playing them, they will actually, what they'll do is they'll actually build what's called rested XP, and you can get up to a level and a half of rested XP. So when you're leveling, you're getting more experience from each and every quest that you do. I know that there's quests around here that we can be getting and stuff as we're running, but we'll be coming back. I have some things that we're going to be doing. We have stuff up the stairs and stuff that we're going to be doing. And we're going to be taking on our professions, so we'll be going into that when we come back as well. Anyways, so that's what I plan on doing next time, getting into the professions, showing you guys about the daily tasks. We'll be continuing on with these quests as well, and getting into that kind of stuff. And then from there, we'll probably head back out of Orgrimmar, get some other quests done, and see what we can come up with. So I think we're doing really well. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. I am such a bad person because I am just talking and not paying attention to where I'm running. Anyways, so Turloise, I don't even remember what level she's at right now, but I think we got a couple of levels, maybe 1 or 2 levels in this, so we're probably like on level 11, I would guess. Are we level 11? Let's look. We are a level 10. Okay, so we're really close to level 11, though. We're 90% through this. Also, over here is where you'll find your own personal bank, where you can put some of your own stuff in here, and we'll be doing that as well. We'll be banking a little bit in the next one as well. So that'll be exciting. Which bank is really cool. I'll just show you guys about it. Looking at how much money she has about 74 silver and 22 copper. So she doesn't have enough to open up the second part of the bank, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and let her, this is where you get the bank, by the way, if you're wondering, it's your banker that you can go to. So I'm going to let her stand in here because this is an inn, and how you can know if it's an inn is either you hover over her and know that she's an innkeeper, or you notice that she has the hearthstone when you hover over her, and that means that this is an inn. This is where you'll get your extra experience and all that. So I'm gonna let her just stand here in the corner. She can watch what's going on. Anyways, guys, if you guys like this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Next week there'll be another episode coming out, so if you really like this, check for that next week. Turloise is growing on me. I hope she's growing on you guys as well. I hope you guys are really enjoying this. And anyways, if you guys liked it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I think I already said that, but I can't remember because I'm trying to go kind of quickly. In the description below, there'll be a donation link if you want to donate to help me get enough money to get a new graphics card for my channel and my computer. That would be great. That would be really well appreciated. But if you don't have the money or you just don't want to, that's totally fine as well. I totally understand. I don't expect it from anyone. Also in the description below, there is my Twitter and my Twitter. And my Twitch. My Twitter is where I talk about the games and all that stuff with you guys. I give you guys tidbits and stuff on there as well. Also on my Twitch, I do my live streams. So look forward to that as well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.